Good morning. Today is April 15th, 2021. It is 8:44 a.m. on the East Coast, and this is my pre-market outlook. Today's theme: in the midst of bank earnings season, can guidance guide us higher? I mentioned a couple days ago that at the start of earnings season for banks, that good news could be bad news and bad news could be good news. And in the midst of all of that, the most important thing that I'm paying attention to in earnings season, it's not actually the numbers. The most important thing to come out this earnings season is going to be guidance or future guidance of where we could go. Because we all know for most banking institutions, they should have great numbers with the amount of reserves that are being released back onto the book. Places like Goldman Sachs, their trading arm, the income that trading arm brought in should have been through the roof. The numbers are not the biggest thing to me. It's going to be the forward guidance from here. We just got out the job numbers for today, which seem to be extremely good. That should kind of propel the momentum. A lot of you may have missed the theme of yesterday, in which I spoke. The dominant theme was that we were going to get this pullback, but somehow by the end of the week we would find our way back close to the highs in which we have. Looks like we're making new highs right now. So, things that are important to watch: the negative correlation between bonds and interest rates. This will have all the world to do with tech and financials and where we go from here. Bonds being up should be a good thing for tech. But with bonds going up, it usually pushes interest rates down, and that should be a bad thing for financials. So we want to see how these things are going to impact, because this puts us in this tug of war between tech and financials with the SPY in the middle. So we have to see how this plays out in the upcoming days. Going into today's outlook, here we have outcome number one, which is the dominant theme for today, or most dominant probability or outcome of happening today. If we can hold support at the 412 area, if we hold that support, that means we have strength and we can go on, in which we have. When I wrote this, we hadn't broken through the highs yet, but we've already broken through the highs that we set earlier this week. And it actually opens up a door to 415 and beyond. I could actually see us going to 417 at some point in time later this week or next week, possibly. So This is going to be a good time if we hold this support at 412 to get your high delta calls on a pullback in this 412 area. So again, hold support at 412, we go higher. 40% probability of happening today.